a shoebox in the closet, dust on every folded edge. Thought I'd laugh at all the outfits, just a kid in a big old sweatshirt. There you are, half out of focus, coffee ring on the kitchen chair. Nothing special in the frame, but I get stuck just staring there. Funny how the quiet days turn to gold inside my head. All the nothing much we wasted are the ones I miss instead. Thought I'd chase the fireworks, turns out what I miss the most is you talking about your Tuesday on that couch in your old clothes. We were yawning through the reruns, you were picking at that loose thread. I was scrolling through my phone and saying, babe, it's getting late. In the background, sink still leaking, half a pizza in the box. I would give up every highlight for one more night like that. Funny how the quiet days turn to gold inside my head. All the nothing much we wasted are the ones I miss instead. Thought I'd chase the fireworks, turns out what I miss the most is your voice filling the silence on that couch in your old clothes. Back then I called it boring, now I call it home. Oh, no. Didn't know the way you sighed would echo when I'm alone. All the little moments that I never thought to save, now they're all I ever chase. Funny how the quiet days turn to gold inside my head. All the nothing much we wasted are the ones I miss instead. Thought I'd chase the fireworks, turns out what I miss the most is your head on my shoulder on that couch in your old clothes. Glass streaks, little rivers on the pane. Rust roofs leaning sideways in the rain. Names on faded signs I'll never say. Still they tug like I left there yesterday. Every time we pass feels like a memory of a life I never got to live. Faces at the platform feel familiar, like a story I forgot to give. I get homesick for the houses I just see and slide on by, like there's someone in those windows who once knew me in another kind of life. Backyards with a tire on a chain. One dog chasing shadows by the train. Thin smoke from a Sunday kitchen light. I could swear I was sitting there one night. Every time we pass feels like a memory of a life I never got to live. Faces at the platform feel familiar, like a story I forgot to give. I get homesick for the houses I just see and slide on by, like there's someone in those windows who once knew me in another kind of life. Maybe I belong everywhere I've never been, pulling at my chest like an old half-faded hymn. I press my hand to the glass and let it ride, watching all my almost homes go drifting by, drifting by. Every time we pass feels like a memory of a life I never got to live. Strangers on the platform seem familiar, like a story I forgot to give. I get homesick for the houses I just see and slide on by, for the streets I only visit from this window in another kind of life. Desk lamp halo on my hands, blue light burning in my eyes, cursor blinking like it understands how the hours slide by. Coffee rings on paper plans, calendar crossed up, tangled tight. But in these cushions over my ears, it's just me and the quiet night. Headphones at midnight, world on mute, I fade inside. Every little echo feels like someone breathing with my mind. Headphones at midnight, I disappear between the lines. You can keep the daylight, I belong to this side of time. Street hum distant through the wall, clock tick tapping out a groove. Neighbors' footsteps rise and fall, still I barely lose. Lost in loops of tiny sounds, like rain that never hits the ground. Thoughts drift slow, then circle back till the noise in me calms down. Headphones at midnight, world on mute, I fade inside. Every little echo feels like someone breathing with my mind. Headphones at midnight, I disappear between the lines. You can keep the daylight, I belong to this side of time. Inbox sleeping, phone face down, just my breathing in this soft surround. If I don't speak, will I be found, or am I perfect when there's no one around? Headphones at midnight, inside. Every little echo feels like someone breathing with my mind. Headphones at midnight, I'm alone but I feel aligned. You can keep the daylight, I'm at peace in this frame of mind. Sun in the blinds, dust in the air. Mom in the hallway, talking somewhere. Cereal box open, milk on my knee. Static on the TV glow, nobody needs me. That Saturday feeling, no plans, just breathing slow. Heart wide, half asleep in an old worn t-shirt I outgrew long ago. That Saturday feeling still lives inside my chest. Early 2000s in my headphones when the world said rest. Game on the carpet, controller cord loop. Phone in the kitchen, nobody to prove to. Songs on the radio, burned into my brain. I hum them when I'm driving now, and it all feels the same. That Saturday feeling, no plans, just breathing slow. Heart wide, half asleep in an old worn t-shirt I outgrew long ago. That Saturday feeling still lives inside my chest. Early 2000s in my headphones when the world said rest. I chase it through the busy days and coffee lines and traffic grays. Close my eyes and there I am, cross-legged on the floor again. Oh, oh. That Saturday feeling, no plans, just breathing slow. Heart wide, half asleep in an old worn t-shirt I outgrew long ago. That Saturday feeling still lives inside my chest. Early 2000s in my headphones telling me just rest. Oh, telling me just rest. Laces loose, backpack slapping my spine. Grass stains on the cuffs of my pride. Breath on fire, but I swore I was fine. Counting corners like they're keeping my time. I used to run to beat the street lights, heart loud, shadows long, chasing home before the sky died. Every block a little song, panic in my chest, laughing while I guessed if I'd win that race tonight. I used to run. to beat the street lights. Screen door, mom calling my name. Keys on the table, TV glow on the frame. Scrape knees, but I'd swear it was worth it. Last turn like a finish line verdict. I used to run to beat the street lights, heart loud, shadows long. Chasing home before the sky died, every block a little song. Panic in my chest, laughing while I guessed if I'd win that race tonight. I used to run to beat the street lights. Now the nights move slow, car doors, phones, I walk more than I race. But sometimes in the dark I feel that sparkle there in my face. Yeah, I used to run to beat the street lights, heart loud, shadows long. Chasing home before the sky died, every block a little song. Panic in my chest, laughing while I guessed if I'd win that race tonight. I used to run to beat the street lights. You're lying sideways on the sofa, feet on my lap, eyes on the wall. Last of the orange through the blinds, dust in the air, that's all. Coffee gone cold on the table, your phone keeps buzzing out of frame. We laugh at nothing just to stall, like speaking Sunday's name. Oh, Sunday fading, sliding out of our hands. All this easy, lazy magic, turning back into plans. You're tracing circles on my sweater like you're trying to hold time still. Oh, Sunday fading, but I'm staying here until the light is gone and the quiet gets too real. You say you hate your early Mondays, I kiss that wrinkle by your eye. You twist the ring around your finger, ask me, where does the weekend hide? There's dishes waiting in the kitchen, a shirt I'm supposed to iron, but here with your heartbeat on my leg, feels like the world's rewinding. Oh, Sunday fading, sliding out of our hands. All this easy, lazy magic, turning back into plans. You're tracing circles on my sweater like you're trying to hold time still. Oh, Sunday fading, but I'm staying here until the light is gone and the quiet gets too real. Maybe the secret is simple. We take a piece of this slow, pack it between all the emails, carry it back when we go. So when the morning feels heavy and the sky is colorless blue, close your eyes, find this couch, find my arms around you, around you. Oh, Sunday fading, sliding out of our hands, all this easy, lazy magic, turning back into plans. You're tracing circles on my sweater like you're trying to hold time still. Oh, Sunday fading, but I'm staying here until light is gone, but my heart walks home with you. Coffee cup stain on your old blue sweater, still in my drawer, still smells like June. Sun on the floor, you asleep on my shoulder. Thought it was small, now it fills the room. I tell my friends that I'm fine, that I don't rewind that far back, but every quiet night I still go back. And it hurts 'cause it was beautiful enough to miss. Every laugh, every fight, every almost, every kiss. All the years that we folded into moments like this. If my chest still shakes, it's 'cause love was beautiful enough to miss. Songs in the car that I still skip over, can't take the way they spell your name. Even the rain on the passenger window draws little ghosts on the glass again. I thought the pain meant it's wrong, but maybe it's proof that it lived. 'Cause only something that full can leave this big. Yeah, and it hurts 'cause it was beautiful enough to miss. Every plan, every promise, every dumb little wish. All the nights on the phone said, one more minute. If my voice still shakes, it's 'cause love was beautiful enough to miss. So I won't curse the ending or try to blur your face. I'll hold the way it changed me, like light in a fragile frame. If it breaks me open, let it break me like this. Grateful for the bruise, 'cause it came from your kiss. Yeah, it hurts 'cause it was beautiful enough to miss. Every door we didn't open, every chance that we did. All the pieces we were, all the ones that I keep. If my heart still aches, let it ache like this. 'Cause we had something beautiful enough to miss. So here's to can't bear and can't resist, overwhelmed but still so thankful, beautiful enough to miss. Pulled off on the shoulder, same corner, different name. We tore down our excuses, left the outlines in the frame. Yellow paint on broken curb where your car used to lean. I see us in the rearview, talking big, living cheap. Now it's just a vacant lot, dust where all that laughter got caught. We were fixing every broken thing on folding chairs and plastic cups. Thought we'd always end up back on that block, but they paved over all our talk. Now it's just a vacant lot. And me remembering a whole world we plot. 2 for 1 till midnight, arguing like we were wise. Passing plans like ashtrays, trading secrets, trading lies. Your coat on the same hook, my hands on a bar stool scar. We swore we'd change the whole map, never left this tiny bar. Now it's just a vacant lot, dust where all that laughter got caught. We were fixing every broken thing on folding chairs and plastic cups. Thought we'd always end up back on that block, but they paved over all our talk. Now it's just a vacant lot. And me remembering a whole world we plot. Do you ever drive by slow, see outlines in the gravel glow, hear your own voice bouncing off a door that's gone? I park where the jukebox stood, roll the window, taste that wood of the counter, still sticky in my mind. Oh, now it's just a vacant lot, just where all that laughter got caught. We were fixing every broken thing on folding chairs and plastic cups. Thought we'd always end up back on that block, but they paved over all our talk. Now it's just a vacant lot, but I still sit there when the day gets too hard. Engine off, seat lean back, empty field, but I see us laugh. World's still broken, we're still small. That little spot still holds it all. Sun in the blinds, dust in the air, mom in the hallway, talking somewhere. Cereal box open, milk on my knee, static on the TV glow, nobody needs me. That Saturday feeling, no plans, just breathing slow, heart wide, half asleep in an old worn t-shirt I outgrew long ago. That Saturday feeling still lives inside my chest, early 2000s in my headphones, when the world said rest. Game on the carpet, controller cord looping, phone in the kitchen, nobody to prove to. Songs on the radio, burned into my brain. I hum them when I'm driving now, and it all feels the same. That Saturday feeling, no plans, just breathing slow, heart wide, half asleep in an old worn t-shirt I outgrew long ago. That Saturday feeling still lives inside my chest, early 2000s in my headphones, when the world said rest. I chased it through the busy days and coffee lines and traffic grates. Close my eyes and there I am, cross-legged on the floor again. Oh, that Saturday feeling, no plans, just breathing slow, heart wide, half asleep in an old worn t-shirt I outgrew long ago. That Saturday feeling still lives inside my chest, early 2000s in my headphones, telling me just rest. Chain link shaking, rust dust on my hands. Bare knees, summer, grass stains on your pants. You laugh in the meadow, fading as the sky turned gold. Call us in for dinner, we pretended not to hear at all. Now it's just empty swings in the evening, moving on their own in the breeze, like they're holding all our secrets that we left in those seas. I hear our names in the creaking every time the shadows run long. Empty swings in the evening, still pushing our ghost along. Oh, one shoe hanging from the fence by the road. Our names carved crooked in the paint that never dried right. No, we said forever, mouths full of lemonade. Didn't know some forevers only live in that shade. Now it's just empty swings in the evening, moving on their own in the breeze, like they're holding all our secrets that we left in those seeds. I hear our names in the creaking every time the shadows run long. Empty swings in the evening, still pushing our ghost along. If I came back there tomorrow, would it sound the same? Wind through the chains like a prayer, calling out your name, your name. Now it's just empty swings in the evening, moving on their own in the breeze, like they're holding all our secrets that we left in those seeds. I hear our names in the creaking every time the shadows run long. Empty swings in the evening, still pushing our ghost along. Oh, yeah. You're tying your shoes by the door, saying you can't stay here forever. I hear my own voice from before, echoing your clever little answer. You swear you mapped out every street, every choice like lines in your planner. You roll your eyes when I say wait, like I'm speaking in another language. You're 20 and everything I was too. Thought I saw the sky, the sea, every truth. But now I watch you wear my own mistakes like they're brand new wings. Oh, the undeniable lake when you're 20 and everything. Laugh at the way that I drive, say I'm scared of missing exit. You don't see the nights I arrive somewhere I was never expected. You talk about love like a game, cards up, no way you'll be broken. I still taste a goodbye in the rain from the night those same words were spoken. You're 20 and everything I was too. Thought I saw the sky, the sea, every truth. Now I watch you wear my old mistakes like they're brand new wings. Oh, the undeniable lake when you're 20 and everything. I could spill every scar on the table, trace the roads that led me here, but you just smile, say I'm different. Same brave, same blind, same mirror. So I'll stay on the couch till you're leaving, hide the tremor in my grin, kiss your cheek, say call if you need me, knowing someday you'll understand this. You're 20 and everything I was too. Thought I saw the sky, the sea, every truth. Now I watch you wear my own mistakes like they're brand new wings. Oh, the undeniable ache when we're dreamy and everything. Lights on in your empty room, posters curling at the edges. I whisper quiet, I love you, to the ghost of me in your reflection. Heard 2 seconds in a grocery line. That old chorus hit me from behind. Suddenly I'm small again, legs too short to touch the floor. Snack crumbs on my t-shirt, toy cars on the door. Backseat flashback, windows humming low. Mom sings the wrong words, Dad won't let it go. Highway like a ribbon, stretching out forever. Then backseat flashback, I'm 7 again. Sunspots dancing on a plastic cup. Sister drawing smiley faces, fogging their glass up. I don't know the meaning of the words they're singing through. I just hummed a little melody, 'cause it feels like truth. Backseat flashback, windows humming low. Mom sings the wrong words, Dad won't let it go. Highway like a ribbon, stretching out forever. Then backseat flashback, I'm 7 again. Funny how a fragment, just a tiny piece of sound, turns a crowded evening to a sleeping shoulder town. I close my eyes a moment, let it carry me away, till the beep of someone's phone pulls me back to today. Backseat flashback, windows humming low. Mom sings the wrong words, Dad won't let it go. Highway like a ribbon, stretching out forever. Then backseat flashback, I'm 7 again. Top shelf, cardboard dust, little sun, faded trust. I pull it down, the tape's still tight, like it's been holding in the light. Tiny stars on a pastel sheet, letters I never got to meet. All those colors waiting there, like I've been saving up a prayer. I was saving this box for a special day, thought the magic moment would find its way, but life kept saying later. Now later's all we say, so I'm sitting on the floor with these stickers and stains. All that could have been is running through my brain. Guess I saved it so long that the day never came. Yeah. stack corner, curling up, old ink on an empty cup, receipts from a younger mind, thinking I write you when I had time. Little hearts on a line page border, dreams found in no order. I kept them clean, kept them safe, afraid to make the first mistake. Yeah, I was saving this box for a special day, thought the magic moment would find its way, but life kept saying later. Now later's all we say, so I'm sitting on the floor with these stickers and stains, all the could-have beens running through my brain. Guess I saved it so long, but the day never came. Yeah, what if I had written you then? Would you be here in this room instead of just in my head? All these blank cards feel like chances that I never sent, so I peel one star, let it stick to my hand, like I'm starting again. I was saving this box for a special day, now I'm done letting moments slip away. I'm writing in the margins of the life I almost delayed. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor, ink on my name, letting little paper pieces hold my shame. I won't save it so long that the day never came. Had that red backpack, I drove Dad's rusted car. We circled dates on napkins, called them maps to where we are. You said I'll paint in Brooklyn, I swore I'll write you songs. We traced our names on dashboards, like those plans could last that long. Do you ever think of 18 futures, all those little lives we almost lived? Tiny kitchen, secondhand sutures, fixing every crack we couldn't fix. Do you ever lie awake and wonder where those versions of us went under? You ever think of 18 futures, but did they really only live with me? I heard you changed your number, some town I've never seen. Maybe there's a kid who knows you more than I knew you at 16. I still pass our old exit, out past the trembling pines, say I'm fine and feel that tightening when your ghost slips into mine. Do you ever think of 18 futures, all those little lives we almost lived? Broken leases, midnight sutures, holding all the things we couldn't give. Do you ever stare at your reflection, see my shadow in the intersection? Do you ever think of 18 futures, or do they only ever live with me? Maybe I still write it in the margins. Maybe it was mercy that we changed, but some nights I still bargain. Do you ever think of 18 futures? All those little lives we almost lived. Soft apartment, quiet sutures, stitching up the parts we couldn't lift. But do you ever reach for that old number, or half asleep caught under summer? Do you ever think of 18 futures? Or did they only ever live with me? Coffee ring on the paper, pencil dust on my hand, lines turn into little words only I understand. Lamp glow, tilted halo, old chair, quiet ache. Rain writes on the window till the room feels far away. It's just me and the rain on the window pane. Every drop draws circles in my brain. All the noise in my head washes off, runs away. Yeah, I breathe a little slower in the space, watching rivers race down the glass like grace. In this small wooden chair, I could sit here for days. Just me and the rain on the window pane. Pages curl at the edges, smudge of blue on my thumb. Thunder mumbles in the distance like a TV left on. Street fades into gray strokes, worlds blur watercolor. Heart finds a quiet pose inside these penciled borders. It's just me and the rain on the window pane. Every drop draws circles in my brain. All the noise in my head washes off, runs away. Yeah, I breathe a little slower in the space, watching rivers race down the glass like grace. In the small wooden chair, I could sit here for days. Just me and the rain on the window pane. I don't answer, I don't call, let the sketches line the wall. Every shadow, every shade feels like I'm finally seen outside. Everything can wait inside. Every line I trace is a promise I can keep, just between the storm and me. It's just me and the rain on the window pane. Every drop draws circles in my brain. All the noise in my head washes off, runs away. Yeah, I breathe a little slower in the space, watching rivers race down the glass like grace. In this small wooden chair, I could sit here for days. Just me and the rain on the window pane. Faded paper in my hands, creases cut across my thumb. tiny rivers, colored strands, all the ways I used to run. There's your stop and faded ink right there, second from the end. Every morning, half asleep, racing just to see you then. I trace the line like I'm going back, station to station, heart on the track. Every turn, every transfer feels like yesterday, feels like never. I follow that route across the page, all the way to our old days. I know it's just an old transit map, but it pulls me right back, pulls me right back. Coffee stains on platform C, you laugh, leaning on my coat. Missed 2 trains, just you and me, talking about the what if roads. Now this room is quiet air, dust is dancing in the sun. My finger finds the path we shared, though that chapter's come and gone. I trace the line like I'm going back, station to station, heart on the track. Every turn, every transfer feels like yesterday, feels like never. I follow that route across the page, all the way to our old days. I know it's just an old transit map, but it pulls me right back. Funny how a folded sheet can open up a crowded car. Your head on my shoulder, half asleep. 2 stops out, but we rode too far. I trace the line like I'm going back, station to station, heart on the track. Every turn, every transfer feels like yesterday, feels like never. I follow that route across the page, all the way to our old days. I know it's just an old transit map, but it pulls me right back, right back. Yeah, it pulls me right back. Oh. Blew the dust from the plastic case, menu music hits, I know this place. Little cursor on that old profile, can't believe it still remembers my name. Load it up and the screen goes black, then the roster pops and it takes me back. All my heroes in their prime lined up like they've been just waiting to play. You're my safe file dream team, frozen at 19. Every stat maxed out, every goal, every route. Haven't been here in years, but you're still right here, locked in that old screen. You're my safe file dream team, yeah. Home jersey, Same number on your chest. I remember every play we drew, every test. Running up the score on a Sunday night, talking to the TV like it heard me right. You were faster than the rest by miles, broke the game with that crooked smile. I could feel the crowd through the glow, like the room had its own halo. You're my safe out dream team, frozen at 19. Every stat maxed out, every goal, every route. Haven't been here in years, but you're still right here, locked in that old screen. You're my safe dream team. Whoa. I grew up, you stayed the same. Pause inside that pixel frame. When life got rough, I walked away, but you stay right there and play. If I press start, will it break the spell? Will we run that route like we did so well? So I sit here, just let it shine. A little time capsule on a loading line. You're my safe file dream team, frozen at 19. Every stat maxed out, every hope, every route. Haven't been here in years, oh, but you're still right here, locked in that old screen. You're my safe file dream team, my safe file dream team. Faded red porch steps, bare feet on peeling paint. You said the air felt thick, like it was drying away. Bikes tossed in the grass, screen door leaning in. Fireflies in the glass of an old job by the swing. It's that twilight on my skin, cool air, warm heart, breathing in every small forever that we didn't understand. Summer on its way out slow, you and I just letting go, letting all that almost love run through our hands. Street names we can't forget, chalk lines on busted stone. You drew constellations in the cracks along the road. Your laugh was too loud for a town that small. Still I hear it now, ringing through it all. It's that twilight on my skin, cool air, warm heart, breathing in every small forever that we didn't understand. Summer on its way out slow, you and I just letting go, letting all that almost love run through our hands. We didn't say goodbye, we just walked home late, cut across the neighbor's yard, through the broken gate. If I close my eyes, I'm right back there, learning how to lose in that gentle air. Oh, Every small forever that we didn't understand. Summer on its way out slow, you and I still letting go, letting all that almost love run through our head. Door clicks shut, air feels thick. Same old lemon oil and dust in the sunlight. Faded frames on the hallway wall. I wasn't ready to feel this much at all. It smells like Sunday at your table, coffee, cards and cable on. I'm right back there, I'm still your baby. But you're gone, you're gone. One breath takes me through the years. One breath fills my eyes with tears. I came here just to pass on through. Now the whole room smells like you. Cracked blue bowl on the window ledge. I hear your slippers shuffling the linoleum edge. My hand shakes on the pantry door. Half expect your voice floating from the floor. It smells like Sunday at your table, coffee, cards and cable on. I'm right back there, I'm still your baby. But you're gone, you're gone. One breath takes me through the years. One breath fills my eyes with tears. I came here just to pass on through. Now the whole room smells like you. Ooh. 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 I stand still in the middle of the quiet, afraid that if I move it disappears. Don't fade, I breathe you in again, I can't deny it. You're in the air more than the years. It smells like Sunday at your table, coffee, cards and cable on. I'm right back there, I'm still your baby. But you're gone and gone. One breath takes me through the years. One breath rests me, say thank you. I came here just to pass on through, but I found you in the smell of this room. Ooh. Ooh. I found you in the smell of this room. Muffled crowd through the wall, blue glow leaking down the hall. Commentator rising, falls like distant thunder. caught in cotton. In the dark, I fade to the sound from the other room. Every cheer like a wave, rolling slow through this little gloom. I'm half awake, half gone, on the edge of some simple dreams. Meet again, playing on, and you breathing here next to me. Clock digits, red and soft, curtains breathing, windows locked. You turn over, brush my arm, blanket fortress, quiet warm. In the dark, I fade to the sound from the other room. Every cheer like a wave, rolling slow through this little gloom. I'm half awake, half gone, on the edge of some simple dreams. Good again, playing on, and you're breathing here next to me. Let the crowd roll up, let the slow night flow. I don't need to know who won, who lost, just this weight of you drifting on my chest. Old TV hum, rocking us to rest. In the dark, I fade to the sound from the other room. Every cheer like a wave, rolling slow through this little gloom. I'm half awake, half gone, on the edge of some simple dreams. Meet again, playing on, and you're breathing here next to me. Here next to me, here next to me. I could draw that out from memory, from the cracked gray tile to the crooked sign that always leaned over freezer ice. Plastic bins of candy by the till, dust on every shelf. Counted coins while I just stood, trying to memorize the smell. I remember every corner of that little store, like a map that I keep in the back of my mind. They can tear it from the ground, lay the silver tracks down, but the door still rings open every time I close my eyes. Yeah, the door still rings open every time I close my eyes. Left of the door, stacked bread half stale, sun bled in through the front glass pane. On the scratch card rail, old man almond at the counter, name and tag half unpinned. He'd slide a soda down to me, say, come back soon again. I remember every corner of that little store, like a map that I keep in the back of my mind. can tear it from the ground, lay the silver tracks down, but the door's staring open every time I close my eyes. Yeah, the door's staring open every time I close my eyes. Now it's clean, still lines, bright signs, cold shine. Everybody rushing past the place where we took our time. And I still walk that floor in my head, slow motion, step for step, shelf by shelf, like a quiet devotion. Oh, I remember every corner of that little store, like a map that I keep in the back of my mind. They can tear it from the ground, lay the silver tracks down, but the door's still ring open every time I close my eyes. Yeah, the door's still ring open every time I close my eyes. Same couch, same dent in the cushion, dust on the case, but I still hit play. Your hoodie still hanging on the armrest, laughing in my head at jokes we used to say. Feels like in credits on the couch, watching all our summers scroll past me. Names I know by heart fading out, like we never had to leave the scene. I let the silence wash me out, till I'm a stranger in this memory. Feels like getting credits on the couch. You're gone before the final theme. I know every pause, every punchline, mouth all the lines right on time, alone. Your shadow still flickers on the screen glow. I glance to my right, then remember I don't. Feels like in credits on the couch, watching all our summers scroll past me. Names I know by heart fading out, like we never had to leave the scene. I let the silence wash me out, till I'm a stranger in this memory. Feels like getting credits on the couch. You're gone before the final theme. I don't skip the old scenes, let them hurt, let them stay. Every frame is a ghost calling your name. I don't reach for my phone, 'cause I know what we chose. But when the screen goes black, you're the one I'm holding close. Feels like in credits on the couch, watching all our summers scroll past me. Names I know by heart fading out, like we never had to leave the scene. I let the silence wash me out, till I'm a stranger in this memory. Feels like getting credits on the couch. You're gone before the final thing. Remote in my hand, room starting to dim. I sit through the last name like you walk back